All right, guys, who's still looking for the next summer binge read? Well, we're now joined by local author Brady Cook and owner of No Shelf Control Bookstore, Tally Fisher. Thank you so very much for being here, y'all.
Thank you so much.
I really do appreciate it.
Thank you
Good
so
to
much.
see you again, sir. All right, so tell us about the books.
Yeah, I tend to write in psychological science fiction and like ethical horror, so a lot like having a roach in your sock on.
Ah, whoa. Good job.
It's like, surprise, here's what's going on. But yeah, that's my wheelhouse. So if you really dig like, I don't know, Pluribus or Severance or Twilight Zone, that's kind of my wheelhouse.
Cool. That sounds awesome. Okay, so tell me about this book specifically.
Yeah, so I grew up here in Jacksonville, so I felt obligated to write a Florida book. So this is my Florida book. So what's great about it is it's a bit more of a mystery. It's a bit of a treasure hunt. Small town with a lot of secrets and kind of murdery and scary and all those fun things. And it's been a lot of fun to hear from readers about this one in particular.
It sounds awesome. It's very, very cool, and I love all this little swag stuff here, which leads me to you, madam. So tell us a little bit about yourself in the bookstore.
Yeah, of course. I am a vet, Air Force vet, and special needs mother. And so my background is special education. So I was a librarian for 10 years and I have loved books. My mom swears I was born with a book in my hand. So reading has always been my passion. And so I knew at age 11 that I was going to own a bookstore.
Wow.
Had the name. I already had No Shelf Control in my, yep, it's already there.
That's so rad.
So really it was just waiting for the opportunity to make it happen. And so we moved to Florida 5 years ago, actually, going on 5 years ago, and it was just time.
Congratulations,
so,
that's super
cool.
cool.
I love it, it's a blast.
Okay, so where are you located?
It's in St. Augustine, it's in Palencia.
Okay,
It's
cool.
a little community, neighborhood community in Palencia, yeah.
And so let me ask you, how do you support local writers?
I actually love local authors. This one's kind of fond of this one myself. I love his genre, but I have probably over 50 local authors in my bookstore.
Nice.
I mean, I love supporting them. They support me. It's just a thing I've always liked to do. Every Saturday, just about every Saturday of the year, I try to do a local author event. Just had one this past Saturday, gonna have another one this coming Saturday. Cool. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. I just enjoy supporting them, and I love their unique storytelling. And he's one of my actually only ones that I've got that's local author that's a thriller. So.
Oh, right on. Very cool.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. The one thing I'd add, David, is that you can get my books elsewhere. You can get them in the big places, but it really goes much further if you support indie writers by supporting indie bookshops.
Absolutely.
That money stays in the community.
Yeah.
It really lifts both of us up.
It does.
Absolutely.
So really effective to do that.
Brady, let me ask you. So I've often thought about like what it takes to write a book, but what does it? Where do you even begin, man? Like, how do you get into writing a whole book?
I would say of every book I've written, it always begins with just a seed of an idea. Like, oh, this thing really bothers me, or this is something that's keeping me up at night. And how do you, in my case, I love puzzles. So I'm like, how do I kind of structure the story in such a way to where it keeps people reading? Something I hear back from readers like, oh, I plan to read your book over the week and I read it in 2 days because I like cliffhangers. I like twists. I keep it going like that. But what works for me is a little bit different than every writer. It's really an outline. Just map it out so you're not too intimidated when you're just staring in front of a blank screen.
Okay.
Because if you have a plan and you've got a strategy of how you're going to get there, it's going to work out for you. You just have to do the time.
Do you write linearly or do you bounce back and forth?
No, I have to, once I work on my outline, which kind of does bounce around because I want to do this little twist here or have a character reveal over here. Yeah. I do write very linearly because things will change over time. You'll be like, oh, I like this character a little bit less than I thought. Maybe it's time for them to go. So you get rid of them. But you kind of, it's like jazz. You kind of play on the fly and you make it work. And but yeah, linear is the way to go. For certain.
Cool. Very interesting. All right. Okay. And so Tally, let's drive it home with you. So tell us one more time. Give us the deets on the bookstore and tell us who's going to be here next Saturday.
So I've got a new and used bookstore. So I do both. Specialize in both. A really, really big fan, like I said, of local authors. The new one coming out is going to be Nathan King. He's writing a. It's like a young adult adventure.
I think we've had Nathan on the show. Yeah,
I think so too. Yeah. I was his first bookstore, which is awesome. And so he's going to do. I think one of his first signings, if not his first signing, this Saturday.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So y'all come out and see him. He's going to be 11 to 2. Yeah.
That is so cool. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I appreciate you.
I really do appreciate it. You're doing a fantastic job.
Thank you so much.
This is so neat. And Brady, great job, man. How many books is this you've written now?
This is number 5 for me.
Ooh, 5.
Dang. That's awesome. All right, cool. Well, make sure that you go out and check out his books. Jordan, what do we have coming up?